Hello everyone, my name is Rakshita Panchal. I am going to show you the syncing process of the SendGrid to Google Ads. So this is my account for the Google Ads, and this is my manager's account. This is my account as a service account. Here is the information of that account. We are managing the syncing process inside the audience manager. Yeah. So I created one syncing process for the user list from SendGrid to Google Ads. And as of now our account is in the test mode and we need to upgrade that account for that revoking issue of that refresh token. So let me show you the my code in the files. So this is the first file which we are calling from the syncing process. This is the index.js. Inside this index file we are calling these functions of the sync centered to Google Ads. So this function is basically works for logs the data of that starting sender process and something. Then after we are, I'm going. Then after we are calling these functions of the generate token and set. Inside this function, first we will get that refresh token from that environment file. I set the environment file with all kind of the credentials regarding as per the my account. So you can see this is my customer ID and this is the same that customer ID and this is my manager's ID. Okay, like that. So in the generate token, we are getting that refresh token from the environment file. We are checking if we have that refresh token, then we are just refreshing access token. Otherwise, we are generating the new tokens. So in the refresh access token, I am getting the refresh token, and with that refresh token, I'm getting the new access token, and I'm just storing that access token into the environment file. Again, after this process, this function is called. It's regarding the fetch and grid data. So basically, first we are getting all the data from the segments IDs. So here is my code for getting all the datas. So in the response, we are getting all the datas from segments ID in the SendGrid. With that data, we are just exporting that data in the downloads folder. You can see the sample file of the segments, and we are just processing all the file stuffs with that extensions. After getting all the files data, we are calling create user list. So in the Google Ads for singing process, we need to create the user list. So we are checking the conditions with the user list resources name. So if we have user list resources, then we are directly upload that data with API. We are not going to create a new user list if we have already. So when we are not having any user list, then we are freshly create a new create list with the user list name. Inside this function, we are calling the API for creating the user list with using of the Google Ads customer ID, which is belongs to this ID 970. And after getting the response of the data, we are just returning that data, response data. And in this function, we are getting that resource name. With the use of that resource name, we are going to call the API of the upload data with API. So in this method, we are creating the offline user data jobs. For offline user data jobs in the user list, we are adding that user resources URL which we are getting from that user list, created user list. Then offline user job data created, we are adding the process of process CSV in batches. So we are creating the batches from all the data. So we are creating the 10,000 batches, 10,000 user data batches in all the segments. So in the one way, we are going to upload 10,000 data only per batch. So in this function, we are creating the batches from that user list data. After that all the data are successful, we are calling the run offline user data job. This function is called for that job is running in the offline and that data is uploading in the Google Ads. And we can see that syncing process, that processing tag in that user list. So with that, we can know that this process, this user listing is uploading successfully and its process is continuously running. After that response, we are just getting the status, job status from this method. So we are getting the job status, and then at the last, we are just checking the status of that syncing process with all the logs, and that logs is going to, yeah, we are getting that logs in the in any files. We just need to set the logs files. So this is the starting phase of that syncing process. We are getting all the logs here. So you can see the logs like this is the starting process, then found refresh token, refresh success token. Then that access token is saved in the environment file. Then this is the process of the downloading files from that SendGrid segments. All the downloading URLs, like we have the 64 URLs. So all the downloading data is created in the downloads folder. So we have 10,000 data in one segment. So we have the 64 segments. Then after this is the operations which we are performing with the API for uploading data into the Google Ads. So we can see the logs like uploading batch 1 with 10,000 records, and this is the operations of the batch 1. So like that we have all the batches logs here. And in the last, this is the logs for the job run response. Match range is 91 to 1000, sorry, 91 to 100. And then this is the offline job records, and this is the status of that offline job. So I'm done with the all these technical stuffs. So currently our account is in the test mode. We need to upgrade that, and for that I'm just creating the video for technical stuffs and that account related details. Thank you.